I have a very special guest. It's one of my favorite people in the world, and she's gonna fix my hair for me. She'll be out in a minute. Do you need a drink?
Me?
Yeah.
Are you gonna have one?
Oh, you mean out? I meant like water, but I'll have a drink.
No, I also meant water.
Oh, not alcohol?
I just didn't want you to have to do more work than you were planning on doing.
I already have a can. Do you want something?
No, that's okay.
Do you want a drink?
Do you want me to have a drink?
Are you thirsty, Megan?
Yes.
What? Do you want bubbly or do you want flat?
Just water is fine.
You're so sorry.
Okay.
Baby! I have a water for you and it was very inconvenient to get, so
Aww.
feel bad about it.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Mama. Megan Batoon is here. I want to start this by saying that I talked about Megan in my 30th birthday vlog and about how she thinks she's not cool. And then a bunch of comments were like, no, Megan's so cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm cool, but I think you telling me that I'm cool makes me think I'm cool.
Well, you are cool.
Well, I think I'm figuring that out.
Good.
Like with your help.
Good. Self-confidence.
It's called good friends.
Yes, honestly, that is so true.
Truly though. Like actually.
Good friends should make you love yourself.
And yes, they
Bad
should.
friends make you hate yourself.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay.
So Megan's prepared.
I'm sorry.
You have this? You have a fucking cape, man?
I'm taking my cape off and transitioning it to this.
Okay, sexy.
Dude, no, it's just hot.
I asked Megan if she wanted to hang out after this, and she said, oh, I can't. Megan's cutting another friend's hair after this. So Megan is a full-blown hairstylist. She apparently also does men's cuts, which is very complicated and so random that you did that.
Can you
I can't believe you have this.
Can you? I am a hairdresser.
I see that. I honestly thought,
talk to me.
okay, well, it's crooked. So this side, it just gets a little wonky and it does a little cliffhanger over here.
Okay.
You see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually do a dry cut, but I will take one of those squirt bottles.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go get it. So Megan's super unprofessional, came very unprepared. Can you believe she didn't bring a fucking water bottle?
Wow, check your bib, bitch.
This is amazing that you have this. For yourself, did you buy it?
I
Yoda? For yourself.
I didn't know you like Star Wars.
I don't. Well, hey, before everybody fucking kills me, I don't not like Star Wars. I just don't care. So her hair is crooked, and by her I mean me, and it led to an emotional breakdown.
That's normal for hair.
It is, but I feel like I've been so good lately, but like the crookedness of my hair literally prevented me from working for like days.
That's awful. You should get a refund.
I actually did, but I didn't ask him for one. He did send one though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't text him and complain because I was just gonna kind of let you cut it and be done with it.
Yeah.
But he texted me and asked me like, how's your hair?
Oh.
And then I just felt compelled to be honest. He felt really bad about it as well. He was like, I'm really embarrassed. Like, I wouldn't feel right taking money for this because this is not my work. And
I wonder what was going on with him.
honestly, I do know that he was going through like a lot. And that's also what I told him is like, listen, it doesn't mean you're a bad artist. Like, you had a bad day.
Of course.
Some of my vlogs are boring. Some of my songs flop. Some of my paintings suck. Like,
You can't hit every time.
yeah, and like this was just a time where he wasn't his best, and that's okay. That doesn't make him bad, but I'm glad I got a refund. You're such a beautiful person, and I'm seeing you in the mirror, and as your face turns and stuff, it's just like, wow, she doesn't have a bad fucking angle on her. You're so pretty,
I'm gonna
dude.
kiss you. That's so nice.
Oh, you're fucking stunning.
That's how I feel about you.
Wait a minute.
Even with your hair lopsided like this.
You know what's fun is I did always wonder what I would look like with an asymmetrical bob, and now I know it's not for me.
It's not that noticeable. I'm actually
Hold on.
leaving it.
Hold on. I was so distracted by it. Dude, I could feel it. I can feel the weight of the extra hair, even though I know it's like, I can. And I had a voice lesson, and I couldn't focus because it's like a Zoom session, so I could see my image.
Oh, God,
And
yeah.
all I did, I couldn't stop staring at the length of the left side. It was, dude, it should not affect. It should not affect a person that much.
But it does.
It does.
It does to me, so I'm like, I'm right there with you. I'm surprised you waited 3 days. I wouldn't have made it that long.
Who, I didn't want to trust anyone but you. I really didn't, because I know that like you care and you want it to be good.
I care about things that I feel like a lot of people don't care about. Do you feel like that?
Like what? Give me an example.
Like design.
Just not everybody knows anything about it.
Really?
Yeah, you know a lot of shit. You liked it enough that you
Like cared to look it up.
yeah, and like studied it. It's so interesting that that's what you did. Just coming from dance, that you were just like, I decorate houses now.
I know.
What the fuck happened?
I guess it's still, it's so weird because like dance, for many people is a physical thing, but for me it was very cerebral. Like it was like a math problem to me. And so it was still a visual medium.
I want to get you more in here.
Oh.
Because you're so pretty. And
Because you're so pretty. The song is the blueprint and then you do your art on top of it. So it was never like a dance your heart out. It was literally like, is this a cool pathway? Is this like fun to watch? Is this smart?
Right.
So with design, it's just the same thing. It's just art, like a still life.
Do you think it was when you bought your house that you were like, I care now?
I think I've always cared. I just think I just started getting good.
So I can't wait for you to care about my house.
Dude, I started a Google Doc today.
That's my boyfriend. I hope. Well, you started a Google Doc about my house?
Yes.
Fuck yes, bitch.
I'm really excited.
Megan, if you remember, she did my my dining room, which is still my favorite room in the house. And I was kind of looking around my house recently and realized that it really didn't reflect me. And I think that when I was decorating the house, I just did it really quickly because I wanted it to be done. There were so many rooms. There was just like too much house. Like I didn't want empty rooms in my house. It stressed me out. But now Megan, being the interior designer she is, wants to help me make it look like and reflect me as a person now, which is so exciting.
Yeah. The first time that we had hung out after not seeing each other for like a year, that was the first thing that I thought.
Was I want to do her house?
We have to well, now that I was like, oh, you're Gabbie 3.0, we have to do a new house.
I still need to get a 3.0 tattoo.
Okay, let's go do it.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
They'll be like friendship tattoos, low key.
Cute.
But like, you don't have to tell people that and you don't have to feel that way, but they will be.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm like, Megan, let's get friendship tattoos. You're like, let's start with a bracelet. I need to get a lot of tattoos really quickly. Are there any more that you want?
You need to?
Well, yeah. You can't just have like one, really. Well, I have 3, but like, this is the only one that people can really see.
And like, how many did you have last month?
I had precisely 0, but now that I have 1, I would like many.
I see.
Yes.
Many. How many do you want to be like covered by the end of it or no?
I want to have like a significant amount. Okay, we're gonna piece check. And we're gonna calm my neuroticism. I told Megan, because we've been talking a lot about like, just, you know, trying to grow up and shit, literally. And she's always like, oh, like you're so at peace and shit. I'm like, oh no, I'm still crazy. I'm just quieter now.
Well, let's inspire.
Low key. We'll never not be crazy. We're artists.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah, we're always gonna be weird.
I've thought about that so many times when you were like, why was I trying to be a pop star? I'm a messy artist. And I'm like, yes! It's crazy that we have to go through so many things that aren't it to find our way.
Exactly. Because like, you don't know who you are. Dude, these are straight as fuck.
Hell yeah.
You just don't know who you are and you have to like figure it out. But in my case, I was just being validated for stuff I didn't like. You too.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. If that shit wasn't successful.
Oh, that's so confusing.
Yeah. Is it even? I think it is.
I think it is.
Should I look at the back?
Yes.
Because that was the...
That was the one.
Here we are, guys. We have sponsors for the vlogcast this week. So first we're going to talk about Function of Beauty, which is a brand that I've been using forever, even on my old YouTube channel, and now all the way into the podcast and the vlogcast, I still use their products. There are so many products out there, and if you're anything like me, you end up mixing them all in your hand in the shower anyways to try to make a good concoction for your hair. And a lot of times we become hoarders. We have so many products in our bathroom because we buy so many different products trying to find the perfect product for our hair when we can really just be making them. So with Function of Beauty, you go online, you take a quiz, you tell them your hair type, your hair goals, and then you pick everything from your ingredients to your scent to your color. You can even customize the bottle, and you can change your hair goals for every shipment. So if it's a little drier in the winter, you can ask for more moisture. And now they do body care as well. So don't buy off the shelf and don't be disappointed. Go to functionofbeauty.com/Gabbie, take the quiz, and get 20% off your first order. That applies to the full range of hair, skin, and body products. Again, that's Function functionofbeauty.com/Gabbie for 20% off your first order. Again, that's functionofbeauty.com/Gabbie. Let's talk about modern fertility. So this is something that as I turn 30 is obviously something that I need to really start keeping an eye on if I decide that I want to have kids in the future. But even if you're not interested in having kids, there's a lot of information that you need or should have about your fertility and your reproductive health. That's why Modern Fertility was created. It is an easy, affordable way to get all of that information without spending thousands of dollars going to a doctor's office. It's a simple finger prick. You mail it in with a prepaid label. I love prepaid labels because I don't like to think about it, and you get your personalized result in just 10 days. Traditional testing can cost over $1,000 at a doctor's office, but Modern Fertility gives you the same information for just $159. You get insight into how many eggs you have, your hormone levels, and a lot of other important fertility factors. Results go deep into what each hormone means, and you can also talk one-on-one with a fertility nurse. Right now, Modern Fertility is offering listeners $20 off the test when you go to modernfertility.com/Gabbie. That means your test is $139 instead of the hundreds or thousands it would cost at a doctor's office. Get $20 off your fertility test when you go to modernfertility.com/Gabbie. Again, that's modernfertility.com/Gabbie. Thank you again to our sponsors for sponsoring the vlogcast. This is fucking awesome. I'm so fucking excited for so many reasons. One, my hair is straight. That's a big fucking win for me. I can't tell if my lipstick is uneven or not. You know what? No, I have to fix it because look, that inner fucking ring of death. I hate that shit. It looks like ringworm. But I don't remember which color I put on. I just ate a fucking nectarine. I couldn't have waited until I was done to eat a nectarine. Is it one of these? Oh, I think it's this one. Maybe. I don't know. These are so fucking old, dude. They're probably poisonous. Okay, I feel better. I feel like I can, I'm super fucking excited. I wonder if I say that word too much. Maybe. My house is so clean. It feels so fucking good. Except my closet. I don't think, this is not a lighter, it's a lipstick. Why am I having so much trouble? My house is so fucking clean, and it has elevated my mood in such an extreme way. I decided my cats are too fucking hairy to not have a deep clean every couple weeks. I just don't have the time to do it. So I'm hiring cleaners, and I think that I probably should have done that a long time ago. Also, perfect timing. I'm so happy they were available. We had to get the house cleaned anyways, but I am so fucking excited because we have a guest coming tomorrow, staying with us for a week, which, first of all, I love hosting. I love hosting so much, and I have not had the opportunity because COVID happened pretty soon after my home was kind of like put together. So we haven't had any guests, but I have somebody coming, and we're doing like a writing camp for like a week. Landon Tours. If you have not heard our song together, go check it out. It's on his EP, Frontal Lobe Submission, and it's called F Pacing. I love the song so much. The reaction to the song has been really sweet. Okay, recalibrated. It took me a minute. I think it's because I am kind of forcing myself to talk right now. Usually when I do these vlogs, they're very inspired, especially when I kind of left for a second, like in the middle of Vlogmas, and then kind of came back. I was posting again because I was inspired to, but I put myself on a fucking schedule again, which is good. It really is a really good thing because my goal was to create what it is. I wanted to eventually get sponsors on the vlogcast. That was kind of like pretty early on in December. That was one of the immediate first steps in the steps of my like new kind of career plan of where I want to be and what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that I started making a show that I was super proud of, and then also continue the vlogs that started the channel in a way that also I could justify, you know, the opportunity cost of the time that I was putting into them, because I really do enjoy making the vlogs, but the reality of it is they're a lot of work. When I was doing that daily, like that's all I was doing, and I was working really late hours because I wanted to. And it was really exciting, and I was very kind of hyper fixated on it and very motivated and excited by it. And then when I got bored with it a little bit and I started getting the burnout, that was when I came up with the podcast. I wanted to start a brand new pod with a brand new, just feel and structure. And I loved that concept. I loved the double entendre of it, because I think this kind of turning of the page of this part of my life is very much due to like a massive burnout, and now showing that I am a burnout. I've just really been enjoying it, and it's doing well, which is exciting too. So that was what my immediate goal was, to get these weekly podcasts and then also turn the vlog into a vlogcast, so that I would also be able to get them sponsored, so that I can justify spending an entire day and a half to 2 days editing one video. Because even though they're pretty simple editing, they still do take a long time. Like, everything just takes work. So anyway, all that to say, I wanted this, and I might have put myself kind of back in a position of, I was trying to like kind of step away from YouTube, and now I'm very headfirst in it again. But it is good. I think it's definitely serving its purpose in my life. And at the end of the day, the entire point of the new channel in the first place was to build a foundation to attract the people who care about my music and my art and me as a person, and not as like a YouTube content creator. So I'm really happy about that. Music is coming like pretty soon. We're just like closing up the label deal, and also working. I just wrote 3 songs that I really love, like back to back to back. They're really different and cool. They make me really excited to share again, which has been a minute. I have to be honest, like I was excited about my last couple releases, but it just didn't feel the same. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I think I just knew I could do better. Like, one of the songs wasn't really meant for me, and the other song I wrote like 3 years ago, so I just wasn't that excited about them anymore. But this new stuff is so current and so me, and so reminiscent of the music that I grew up on. It's so reminiscent of like the rock bands I like. It's just exciting. Anyway, that's who's coming to stay. Landon Tours. He's a great artist. I'm a huge fan of his work. He's the singer for the band The Plot and You, and his solo project is just Landon Tours, his name. But we did a song together. He asked me to be on his most recent project, his EP called Frontal Lobe Submission, and he asked me to do a song with him, which was so fucking exciting. It was my first like music collab. I've never done one before, and it was on a track of an artist that I really like and respect. Like, it couldn't have been better. It was such a great situation. He sent me a song with an empty verse on it, and he also gave me a couple other options from his project where he's like, if you don't like this song, then you can just take a verse on one of these other ones, which is so generous. But I did like the song that he had me in mind for, and I wrote my verse, I recorded my verse, I sent it back to him, and the song is fucking awesome. Go check it out. It's called F Pacing. Stream it, download it. So exciting. I wrote a song also on my project featuring him, and I had sent him a couple things to like mix, and we had talked about writing some stuff together, and he just kind of pulled the trigger, and he was like, I've been wanting to come to LA. Let's do it. When I come out, like, let's write some songs. And then I just said, like, stay here and let's just fucking write for a week and work. So I bought a bunch of equipment to do some music on. I bought some equipment to do some music on. I bought some equipment so that we can like produce here. And the idea is just to write a lot, sing a lot, try to reimagine some of the old tracks that I'm no longer super excited by and don't really feel like me anymore. So I don't have to like scrap the entire album. I just want to kind of, I want them to evolve with me. And I think that I'll probably release the originals as a part of like a deluxe album or something, because the originals are really good pop songs. Like, they're awesome. I actually really fucking like them, but I'd love to hear them feel like me. had an experience recently when I wrote my first new song, if that makes sense, that was like a new style, new producers, guitar like in the room playing as we're writing. And when I listened to it, it made me feel the way I feel when I listen to my favorite music. And I was like, holy shit, I'm making my favorite music. This is it. This is it. Because you spend so much time figuring out who are you as an artist. I know artists that I like. I write music that is kind of, I say objectively, but like objectively my music is good. I don't know if I went on this tangent before, but like it sounds good, it makes sense. Even if you don't like it, like it's good music. Sonically it is good. I don't know, I guess that's just how I feel. I think it's because when I listen to other artists, like I cannot like a song and I'm like, it's a good song. I just don't like it because it's not for me. Not every person likes every song. That's life, right? So I just feel like I make good music. Just not that many people like it yet. Whatever, man, you gotta love yourself. Anyway, it just felt really good to listen to my music and be like, fuck, this is gonna sound so weird, but I'm holding this Morphe lipstick from 2017 like a fucking magic wand. TBH, I was not expecting it to smell rancid. I'm not like shading Morphe, obviously. It's the fact that it's super old and clearly expired. When did this expire? Okay, my vision is terrible all of a sudden. Holy shit, is this me realizing that my eyesight is like kind of bad now? If I was at an eye doctor, I'd be like, I don't know what the fuck that says. Whoa. Fuck, do I need glasses? You wanna know a weird thing? These glasses are from like legitimately grade school or junior high. And I have no fucking idea why or how they're in LA. That means that these glasses that I have not worn since actual fucking grade school or junior high. There's no way I wore these in high school. There's actually 0.0% chance I wore these in high school. I'll fucking die if there's a picture of me wearing these in high school. Regardless, they left Newcastle, Pennsylvania with me, went to Pittsburgh with me, went to Cleveland with me, went back to Newcastle with me, and went to LA with me. Like, how? It's like they just became a fixture in my life and I was like, well, this is my life now. Like, these glasses are just a part of it. That's why Marie Kondo is so important, because she's like, you have to pick everything up and ask yourself, do I need this? Because otherwise it just becomes a part of your life. Let me see if these helped at all. For real? I was not expecting that to work. That's outrageous. I mean, these are outrageous. Wait, are they kind of cute? Shut the fuck up. If this ain't a look, www.morphebrushes.com, Hollywood Nights SG/0.17 ounces, distributed by Morphe, Burbank, California, 91503. Okay, well, welcome back to my fucking life, trash glasses. You were here for a reason. You know that I don't like to go to the doctor very much. Oh man, I wish I had my phone so I could ask Instagram if they like these. What was I even talking about? Oh fuck, I forgot I went to take an Instagram picture today. Guys, the only time I've been taking pictures is when I'm hanging out with a friend and we did something interesting that we don't normally do. You know what I mean? And then we're like, oh, we went for this hike, like let's take a picture. But like, I don't enjoy at all posting pictures on Instagram. So it's hard for me to dedicate the amount of time that I know it takes to post pictures on Instagram, and that sounds so fucking ridiculous, but when you're like trying to post content on Instagram, you're not just taking pictures of yourself. You're picking out an outfit, you're doing the makeup and the hair, you're trying to find an interesting angle, you're trying to get good lighting, you're trying to like pose, you take 50 million of them, you pick a few, you edit them on Facetune, you add all of the colors and like whatever saturation and shit you put on, like, and then you find a perfect posting time, and then you like make a caption, and then you promote it on your story. Like it is a thing, and it sounds like ridiculous. I'm not saying it's a hard job. I'm saying it's a job I don't want to do. And I feel like I'm finally at a place in my life where I feel like comfortable and secure enough in the shit I want to do, and like that is my career, that like I don't feel so pressured to like get a lot of Instagram likes now, and that feels really good. That's such a fucking positive place to be. I was actually just talking with Megan when she was doing my hair about that, because she had just posted something, like a picture of a corner she's decorating, and she was like, yeah, it just felt good to like not care about what I was putting up or if it was getting likes. And I was like, right, dude? I can't believe just how much of my time was spent like thinking that that was all that mattered in my life, was like Instagram likes. And like it wasn't even that. I don't know, I feel like I've talked about this before, or maybe I just talked about it on was it on a podcast? It might have been. Like I didn't even care about getting like a certain number of Instagram likes. It was more so that I knew everybody, like I knew that a lot of people were judging me about my Instagram likes, and like a lot of people were waiting. Oh my God, I'm taking these glasses really seriously. It felt like a lot of people were waiting for my downfall, and people would comment a lot on like, ooh, she like fell off, or engagement, or I can't think, fad, washed up, irrelevant. That dude, that's the meanest thing you can call someone. I think irrelevant, because at its very core, you're saying this is all you're worth is these numbers, and without that, you're irrelevant. But like, even if you just look at it at its surface of like, you don't get as many likes as I think is cool. What a gross cyber way of being a high school fucking bully, literally. It's like, haha, like I've always said, the most sickening part about social media is how easily quantifiable you are as a person now, because it used to be very subjective. You're not cool, you're cool, you're popular, you're a loser, you're a nerd, you're whatever. I almost said white trash because I feel like that was how I thought I was looked at in high school, and then I stopped myself because I was like, oh, that's not a normal like high school clique, the white trash kids. But where the fuck was I? Oh my God. I want to draw on these jeans. I think that'd be really fun. I never thought about it before, but I think these would be really, really good drawable jeans. They're drawable jeans, as if that was a word any more than drawable was. But these would be really good draw on jeans. I'm gonna think about it. I won most likely to talk your ear off in high school as a superlative. I wish at the time I knew that it was ADHD. I can't wait to have so many fucking tattoos. Maybe I should start with drawing on my pants. No, fuck it, tattoos. I'm gonna go this week. I'm gonna get a tattoo this week. I'm gonna get the skull that I want. I drew it digitally, so it'll be pretty easy to transfer as a tattoo, but I want it right here. I think that'd be a good spot for it. I want to get a trumpet, an alien, and a skull with a gun in its mouth. Those are the 3 tattoos that are my next tattoos at once, I'm sure. Why was I talking about high school cliques? Oh, anyways, it used to be really, really subjective, where it was just like, that's who you are, you're ugly, you're a loser, whatever. But with social media, people are literally putting numbers. Like if you don't get 1 million views on your YouTube video, then you're irrelevant. That's so like mean to say to somebody. You know what I mean? It just is. But like not just like internet mean, like toxic, like hurtful mean. I don't think a lot of people realize how toxic and hurtful they are, and that like, because social media has become such a huge part of our lives, it's no longer just this ancillary thing where if you were cyberbullied, you were being cyberbullied. Cyberbullying now is just bullying because all of our lives are cyber. We're so one and the same with our social media, and you know it's fucking true that when you're bullying somebody online, you're bullying them. Social media is our main form of communication. If you're bullying somebody on social media, you're a bully. And I just don't like, I don't even care. Like, it's not, I know it became like a meme, like the high school fucking bullies thing. It is what it is, dude. Like, it just is what it is. Guys, I'm fucking dying. Dying! Actually, I'm not dying. That's why my hair is still blonde. I'm dying to have my natural hair back. I do love how I look with short hair, but that hurt. I do love how I look with short hair, but I do love how I look with short hair, but I was so ready to have long hair again. It was getting to the point, whenever it gets right here and I can put it behind my shoulder again, like, I do it a lot too. As soon as my hair reaches this point, I'm like, I was just so ready to feel it down my back. For almost all of my life, my hair was down to here. Do you guys remember that? For the first fucking 3 or 4 years you guys saw me, I had long brown fucking hair. And everybody in my life before that saw me with long brown fucking hair. And the only way I ever strayed was I went like dark mahogany, or like, it's literally the color of the box that I use was dark mahogany. Or, oh my God, when I dyed my hair black, that was huge for me. But yeah, I just always had really long, darkish hair. And I've been loving this because I feel like it's just, I mean, I think it looks beautiful. I love my skin with blonde hair, but just the idea of not having to maintain it sounds so fucking luxurious to me. The second you start seeing roots on your head, oh, that's all I can think about now. Not right away, I guess, because I kind of like it when it's a little brown, but when it gets to like here and it's not quite ready for your hair appointment yet because it's like a little too soon to do it, you don't want to break the fucking line of demarcation or whatever, so you just like let it grow a little more, and then like the top starts to yellow. It's just so much maintenance, and so much of the month you're just like, oh, my hair sucks. I hate it so much. But then when it's fresh, oh my God, like a solid 5 days, you're in it, bitch. But also, I just want my healthy hair back. Like, this shit's so fucking, it's still honestly really healthy. That's, hairdressers are always like, damn, your hair's so fucking healthy. For how bleached it is what I'm saying. But yeah, I just miss how soft it was, and I miss, it was literally a silk horse's tail. I don't think that makes sense, but it was just, you know, I feel like I can fucking feel it right now. Like this motion, this is so weird. This is like this weird muscle memory. It literally feels like my hair is in my hand right now. Wow, so weird. I just miss it. It was so nice. But you know what? It's so hard to get it past here. This is always the point where I'm like, this is the worst fucking length. You're such a boring length. I'm so sorry if your hair is this length. You probably are fucking rocking that shit. I also kind of want to dye it black soon, just because the maintenance of black would be so much easier because I could just do it myself, because I would just use a fucking box dye. I don't give a fuck. Or like Arctic Fox, you know what I mean? Like I can do Arctic Fox on my own with black, but bleach, oh God. But black is also just like, black would look kind of sick, low-key, huh? Low-key, next time it's time to get my roots done, I think I'm gonna put at least a little black in my hair. I'm ready for that fucking change. I'm so ready for that change. Oh my God. That's gonna be fucking awesome.